What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a tucking video of the Stihl RCA 20 hand push washer. I may hope some boys will get use this here for 2025 because like I said, because they get used it since June and then hasn't been used since every time. I mean, ever since I got this thing back in like May, yeah, I've been using this thing ever since. You see, like this is like 2024 model, so this thing came out last year in November. But you can see how much expected this thing is. Go, John. It's definitely how much we expected this machine thing is. So I do hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year for 2025. Which I promise you, this thing will get used at some point this year. Because you know how expected this thing is. Which I do like this thing a lot because you see how much we expected this machine's been used almost like quite a bit of times. I mean, it would take the same battery as the GT26, the same thing you can use on the vacuum cleaner, the hand vacuum, the chainsaw, the blower, and also the this, and of course the blow and the hedge trimmer might be it, because you can see how much they expect this thing to use, which I'm hoping some point this thing will get used at some point this year for 2025. I'm hoping some point this thing will get used, but you can see is that how much we expect this machine's been going to be getting used almost like quite a bit, because I'm hoping some point this thing will get used at some point, because, well, how would I describe this a little bit? This thing exactly is going to get used no matter what, because you see how much this thing exactly, which hope at some point this thing will get used at some point, because this is a pretty nice looking pressure washer in my opinion, but you can see how much of it expected on this machine exactly, which I do at some point this thing will get used at some point. But it will get used again at some point this year, because I promise you this thing will get used this year. I don't even know what this eagle button even does yet, so I don't know what it does yet, so I can see. If you want to know what it does, let me know in the comments below, you can see. But I hope at some point this thing will get used at some point this year for 2025 as I go, John. It will get used at some point, because this thing on here exactly, I do like this thing a lot, because you see how much expected this machine exactly. And you know what exactly, I mean, you can see how much expected this thing exactly, which definitely how much I expected this machine exactly, so I do hope some point this thing will get used at some point this year. And what I think about this thing exactly, it definitely looks pretty nice looking pressure washer in my opinion, so I do hope some point this thing will get used this year for 2025.